Alright, now Formula 1 has had some wild scandals. We've had Crashgate, Spygate, and even Formula 1's Ferrari's team's own strategy. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. But today we're facing and talking about a threat far more deadly, especially to Oscar Piastri's championship, a burger. Specifically, Grill's OP81 Oscar Piastri burger, which they collaborated on earlier this year. A burger that now has fans believing has cursed Oscar Piastri's championship run. And I mean, Grill didn't even deny it. If anything, they ran with it. They doubled down. We're talking a Spotify playlist, dropping some merch, and even a billboard in Melbourne to say, hey, sorry, not sorry. If anything, they've embraced the conspiracy harder than Ferrari embraces disappointment. Yes, I said that. And I am a Ferrari fan. Okay, but let's just round it back to where the curse actually began. Earlier this year when Oscar Piastri and Grilled collabed on a new burger, sort of bringing around that McLaren theme and vibe. Of course, with a charcoal bun, you have the orange little sesame seeds throughout to give that McLaren look. Also featured chipotle sauce for some more orange zest in there. We've got bacon, and of course we've also got some carrot on there, which personally I've had the burger. I feel like the carrot throws off the burger, so if you're gonna try this burger, make sure to get rid of that. Now the burger was only available for a limited time during the Melbourne Grand Prix, in which Oscar Piastri placed 9th, so not exactly his best run yet. So the burger pretty much came and then it went. But here's where the law actually begins. After Oscar Piastri placed 3rd in the Italian Grand Prix, Grilled announced that they would be bringing back the Oscar Piastri burger on September 8th. And ever since then, it's been downhill. Azerbaijan was Oscar Piastri's first DNF of the season. Coincidence? Well, it's only a one-time occasion, so I guess you could say so. But from then on, Oscar Piastri's performance continued to dip. 4th in Singapore, and then 5th consecutively from the US, Mexico, and Brazil. And looking at this graph, Oscar was pretty much dominating every Grand Prix, at least scoring himself a podium, of course, right up until the burger returns. And I mean, the statistics, it's not looking good for Grilled. I mean, the man was in a 34-point championship lead ahead of his teammate, and now he's suddenly allergic to podiums. I mean, what is going on here? Coincidence? I don't think so. Fans don't think so either. This burger cursed the championship. I mean, people are delving deeper into this burger than McLaren was doing for their own strategy or pit lane or bloody papaya rules. God, papaya rules. You know, instead of shutting down the rumors or addressing the controversy, Grill decides to gaslight the entire country. Now, this controversy began to gain so much notoriety that Grill actually issued a statement on their Instagram. To everyone who believes in the curse, we'd like to apologize to you and to F1 fans everywhere. We never meant to create a burger so delicious it could change the course of F1 history. So yes, we're sorry. Sorry our burger slapped that hard. Sure, we can take a joke about a curse, but let's be real. We'd never bet against a guy like Oscar Piastri. He's our homegrown Aussie hero, and we'll always be in his corner. Today, tomorrow, and forever. We've got your back, Oscar. Team Grilled. Yeah, that's definitely not a PR apology. That's a WWE slam down promo disguised as a burger statement. And then admittedly, what they do next, I absolutely love. They drop a mock-up collection called Sorry Not Sorry on their Instagram. They've got a t-shirt, a mug, a tote bag, and a hat. And I've got to admit, the hat is kind of fire. Like, I feel like you guys got to drop this. Please, Grilled, if you're listening, drop the merch line. I'll be first in line to cop. They dropped an entire billboard in Melbourne roasting the curse. And of course, multiple social media posts being like, yeah, we did it. What about it? I feel like this is the first F1 curse with its own marketing campaign strategy. However, Grill does eventually backtrack on a few of those rules and statements around the Oscar Piastri promo. Previously, it was Oscar Piastri has to get a podium and you can get a buy one, get one free burger. However, now it's just Oscar Piastri just has to finish a race for the promo to be valid. So, and I mean, the curse was funny at the beginning. However, Oscar Piastri continued not to get podiums as the curse went on. So I'm hoping that ideally next race, we're putting the curse to end and Oscar Piastri at least back on a podium, please, please. But I mean, at the end of the day, did the Oscar Piastri burger actually curse Oscar Piastri? I mean, the timing is convenient, the results do match up, the merch is kind of fire, and the hat is genuinely wearable. So I'm going a little bit off track there, but until Oscar Piastri gets back on a podium, this isn't a burger anymore. It's a part of Australian motorsport folklore. And Grilled, if you guys are watching, drop the merch. I'm serious.